fry them up. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, this is Fry. So we've all been collecting all these event tickets and getting a lot of fancy event cards. I want to show you a deck that uses two of them extremely well together, and that is the Walnut Control Deck. So let me first explain what a control deck is. A control deck means that you're not trying to actually put tons of minions on the board and take over the game early. You're really playing your minions at the beginning and your cards to react to your opponent. So they play a minion, stick something in front of it. They play a minion on the board, remove it off the board. You're really trying to take over the game in the late game after you've been doing that for a while. So a great example of a card that does this well is the Pear Cub. Anytime your opponent puts a minion on the board, you can kind of just stick Pear Cub in front of it. The Pear Cub itself will do 1 damage, and then the Grizzly Pear that spawned from it will then do another 5 damage. Effectively, you have a card that costs 3 that can do 6 damage to an opponent's minion. You keep on doing that and you build up, and then on turn 6 you play your Toadstool. Toadstools are really useful in this deck because first of all, it will remove a zombie off the board. Second of all, it'll give you a little bit of extra sun every single turn, so you'll actually be able to play your cornucopias earlier. Also, the Toadstool itself is just a nice beefy 4/4 minion, so you have another minion on the board to attack your opponent and deplete their health. This deck is a bit expensive, but it's really powerful, so if you have the cards, put it together and go for it. So I hope you enjoy, and here it is. I'm gonna find some new music in just a second after I mulligan, even though this is a combo. Potato Mines are really good against Infinity. I think I'm gonna get rid of this, hope for some more early game. Okay, let's find some music now for the stream. It's good just to have a lot of early game. We have a lot of early game in this deck. Besides for the Gravebusters, also have the Potato Mines and the Morning Glories. It's good to have, especially when you're facing opponents like this, Infinity. Hopefully we'll see a Fishy Imp on turn 2. That would be nice. Alright, what are we going to do for music? And that is why we're running Potato Mines. See you later, Mini Ninja. Get that Mini Ninja out of there. Alright, what are we going to do for... Let's find some music. Have us some nice classical music this time. This one is by Kevin MacLeod. It's called the Fig Leaf Rad. Alright, that's fine. Obviously this does not work here. We don't really have a great answer to Toxic Waste Imp in this deck. I guess we're running a few hammers, but I don't see them yet. We're going to use these later. I wonder if we clog lanes against Infinity and just stick this out somewhere now. I'm gonna take the 2 damage like a man. Fry, do you see this text? Yes, I do, Soldier Boy. Like the fig leaf? It's good. Trickster and a Deadbeard from Pay to Win. Which 2 cards should you stick in instead of 1 Trickster and 1 Deadbeard? I would say a Halocopter and a Newspaper Zombie. Those would be fine. This is a problem. This is a problem. What do we do here? Can't let him be. This is gonna trade. He's gonna draw so many cards. Okay, I'm starting with this to prevent the card draw this turn. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, there's Morning Glory. Okay, this is not bad. Top Deck Madness is right. Okay, let's go. What is this? Defensive End should be nerfed. Effect? No, that defensive end card. All these cards are going to be nerfed. I wouldn't rely on any of these sprites that you're seeing until they're actually released. They could never release a 5-drop Gargantuar for the Hardy Classic, especially one. It's 5/5 with armor. It doesn't make any. That card makes absolutely no sense. I'm telling you guys, that's never gonna happen. We have a lot of hard removal. This is gonna. This kind of hurts. I wonder if we use the 3 or the 4 here. We have all these squashes and stuff. I'm just gonna do this. It's on curve. I'm just doing this. Well, is there any way we can remove this next turn? Should I go with this? I don't know, 3. Okay, I'm just doing this and that's it. Croc, we have 2 squashes in our hand. We just have to get rid of that Toxic Waste Imp kind of at all costs. I don't know, someone posted some footage where they found a Sprite, which is like some card that's like, you know, kind of contained in the game but hasn't been released yet, of apparently a Hardy card that not only is a Gargantuar, not only is a sports card, it's also 5/5 with 1 armor, which is so overpowered right there. Plus, it makes all plant tricks cost 2 more. There's no way that card's a card. That card maybe should cost like 7. Something like that. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make even 6. It would still be OP. Let's see. It would be a 5/6 sports Garg, maybe 6, but still with the ability. Maybe we reduce it to 1 sun, and maybe you have something there. So we're gonna Gravebuster. Why not? What's that? Stealthy Imp. Might as well do this. I don't know why this goes up. This is really weird. I have to cut this out. Hopefully this will loop now. Here we go. There's another Croc. If we see another Toxic Waste Imp, maybe we'll just squash it. We really need the Toxic Waste Imps to die before we put on the soul patch. So I actually would prefer to see a Toxic Waste Imp, but just squash it here. What is this? Just kill it with this. What is he gonna do? Chickening this turn? He's so chickening this turn. This man is so chickening this turn. I'm actually doing this. We need some offense here. This 5/4 is not gonna die to chickening. No siree. If I didn't know about the chickening, I probably would have friended that with the Croc, but he left over 4. He's a crazy hero. He's got a chickening, you know. He's running 4 in this deck. Foof, you made it to Taco League. Congrats. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. Cake. That's alright. This goes, it doesn't really matter where. I guess we can put it here. Another squash. We don't have much in the way of field clear. That's why it is kind of important to have all these little cards. Come on, show us a gravestone. We could just go with the soul patch here. And once we put the soul patch on, anything deadly we can either grave bust or squash. So developing soul patch here, as long as there's no deadly minions, looks like pretty good actually. What do we do? What do we do? Did he use the superpower yet? Well, this anyway, the deadly is not going to help. Yeah, this is the right play. Even if he deadlies here, he didn't. What does he have? Strength, deadly, gravestone. Even if he deadlies here, it's not going to kill this. People are saying now that in the description in YouTube it says the costs were made up. So anyway, we'll see what happens. It would be, I think, any 5-cost Hardy Gargantuar is, anyway, no matter what it was, no matter what the stats are, is totally out of the question. Just because Gargologist would become too overpowered then. It's great that they make Gargologist a Hardy card in order that it shouldn't really combo well with any of the it shouldn't combo well with any of the gravestones, whatever. Is he gonna... He might deadly here. We're gonna do this and do this. This is fine. Just fine. Could have stuck this behind. Doesn't really matter. What is he planning on doing here? I don't know what he's packing in his hand. It's probably just gravestone. That would explain why he hasn't used it yet. Oh, thanks. Illyri Laguerre. He said that PhoneCats gives me a lot of shoutouts in the stream. Yeah, people have told me that. So thank you to PhoneCats for all the shoutouts. So someone just came over and joined the stream because of that. Really appreciate that, PhoneCats. Spyrus, you can see the gravestones. If you're good at predicting gravestones, Spyrus is less useful. But yeah, it seems like a nice card. So again, we can heal. We can save this heal for this, though. I don't even know if we're going to heal. We have a really good position on the board right now. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is he planning on here? He had 4 cards in his hand. What could these 4 cards be that he's not even playing them? I don't even know. I'm going to probably save this for the soul patch, theoretically. I'm at 16 health, so there's no real need to taco here. We have plenty of minions on the board. It's not like we're desperate to actually get something. Cornucopia would be a nice pickup next turn. We'll just see what happens. Just see what happens. Wrath, okay. What's going on? Pomegranate Swag. Spyrus is apparently this card. It looks like a very balanced card. It's, I don't know if I would ever run it in any decks, but apparently it's a 2/3. Which, what kind of card was it, by the way? Oh, chickening, nice. Okay, that's what he's holding. Here we go. Which class was Spyrus in, by the way? Was it either a solar or a smarty card? If it was a Smarty card, the Smarties really need a 2/3. I would use it just as a 2/3. Sounds pretty good. That's a good squash. He's probably setting up a deadly. This thing is so annoying. This thing is so annoying. We're just, they don't need to heal yet. He's okay. This will proc his block. Maybe we'll put on some more pressure next turn. It's Smarty. Smarty getting a 2-drop. I mean, that really actually, that helps Rose so much. If she would just get a 2/3, I would put 4 copies then. Basically every Rose deck would make all of the Rose decks so much better just to get a Smarty 2/3. Wow, I'm actually excited about that just because of the stats. I don't even care about anything else. Die! What's in the box? Give it something big. Yeah, that. Desperation. We'll go with you. This should be lethal sometime soon. We'll still save the taco. And yep, that's guaranteed lethal. So, you know, we countered the early game. Our Grave Busters really did a job, and you know, he had no way to get past our huge minions. Didn't have the removal. Give this man a whole bunch of deadly cards. But he got that one Toxic Waste Imp in the early game. He had a really great start. Really happy we actually threw that superpower out early. Just to prevent him from drawing cards there, and really paid off. So, given class that you're going to be running, any given hero that you're running, let's say the Gargologist, and will only have one type of Gargantua that costs 5. Put it that way. This is good. I don't know. What does Morning Glory counter? What does Morning Glory counter of the smashes? Not Arm Wrestler. Dog, I guess? I could take out a dog. It could take out Zookeeper too. I guess we'll keep it for that. Don't need Cell Patch. It's kind of early. Oh, now this is good. If not, we'll use this, and we'll use this later. The Morning Glory is a really good late game. I wonder if even I should take out. Potato Mines has uses though. All right, what's in the box? Dog Walker, yeah. It's a thing. Do we start with this? Do we start with this? I don't think we do. It draws another card, but it just puts a Weed Sprayable minion on the board. I think we're gonna wait till we have a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of real bombers in this deck. I think we're gonna save our super, our power here. What is this thing called again? It's called like the Nut Signal. Yeah, it's a little. It's like calling Batman. All right, this is either gonna be, Sumo. Usually it's Sumo. Might as well Grave Bust. The Smash doesn't really have a lot of very scary gravestones, so kind of when we see a gravestone, let's just use our Grave Busters. We got 3 more in this deck. They'll come up. There's the Sumo. That's fine. If I try partnering with Twitch, I did once a while ago and they refused, but I sent another one. Hopefully they'll come through this time. Nope, I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait till this late game. Now, the Crocs, the only way he has to really deal with Crocs is either his superpower, which is fine, or what's it called, or a Locust Storm. So if he doesn't make a play here, I'm gonna Croc. I'm just gonna Croc in the water. Croc in the water. He could have a piano, I don't know. B flat. Time to get flat. Was that a comb? Yeah, it's a weird comb. Oh no! He's moving it! He's losing the protection of the water lane. He moves it all the way across. Wow, just to feel good about himself. Okay, so we're starting the offense here. I mean, we're gonna be able to play these Morning Glories soon. Next turn, we're gonna make that play. If only I could take advantage of this with our little chubby friend. I love him. He's so cute. Look at him. He's a little cute bear. He's a little bear. Piano's not a great card. Spyrus is amphibious? That would be amazing. It seems to be annoying him, even though against the smash you actually have to keep some sort of removal. It'd be nice to do damage though before he can Undying Hero, but or Wannabe Hero. Okay, I think we're gonna do this now, and oops, I'm gonna do this now and see what we get. If we get a squash or something like that, I'm gonna croc. We'll put it that way. Get some hard removal. Ooh, hammer! Hammer time. Yeah, I'll do this just to do the damage. Why not? Even though this works against some things, it works against King and it works against overstuffed zombie, whatever. But this is fine. This is a protected 4/3 now. What you gonna do? He was maybe even planning on lunchboxing there. I think this was a great play. This thing's protected. Oh, there's squash. Wow, really happy about the squash. Now we don't have to worry about Wannabe Hero. Could have gotten that. That's okay. This is the play where we just YOLO. It is time. It is time to make some plays. What is this? I think we just let this thing hit us. I don't even care about that 2-1. I could kill it with the Potato Mine and do the Morning Glory. It's so nice. No, wait, no, I can get it with this. Fine. Yeah, take advantage. Sure, why not? And let's just do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3 3s. The Smash has no way of dealing with 3 3s. Let's just put the pressure on. Why not? Look at this board now. Turning from a defensive deck into an offensive deck. Just, you know, in the blink of an eye. Especially with Morning Glories. That's what they can do. I like Morning Glories. I wonder if we should take out a Potato Mine and put in a 3rd Morning Glory. It's not bad. The Potato Mine has some uses against, like, you know, Unlife to the Party and Trickster is kind of better. That's fine. Super. That's alright. We still have this huge board now. I don't know how he's going to ever deal with this. There's a Toad. We can play this next turn to Cornucopia the turn after that, but that's only if he's able to deal with this, you know. Give this man a Wannabe Hero. What is he going to do here? Nobody knows. And quite frankly, nobody cares. He doesn't really have that many gravestones that deal a lot of damage. I could stick something here to protect. It seems like it's really bothering him. I'd say we always do this. We have squash still. Let's just stick this. Does it really matter where? These might just be... I'll do this next turn. I'm not really worried. Yeah, Landscaper, that's fine. He's playing defensive now. More Gravebusters would have been nice. Double Landscaper? Is he planning on Weed Spraying? Wait a second, he can't do it this turn. But yeah, he would have just the Croc in this for the Weed Spray. Flag. Alright, Galvanize. We still have 5 damage on his face. He's going to be down to 7. I love the pressure this deck puts up. It's so good. Like, this would be a situation where the, you know, Doomshroom might be able to be applicable, even though it's just because he nerfed a couple of our cards. There's that. The Frog can be used here. Frog is a great play. Give this as exactly 4 attack. Oh, we're definitely Toadstooling here. I mean, unless we see, if we see like an Octo Zombie or something like that. I guess that would be the exception. So let's Frog. I'm going to let this die, actually. I'm going to save this. We're going to want to maybe Cornucopia next turn, so... I say let him die. What's in the box? That's fine. That's a trade I'm totally happy with, the Loudmouth. I was wondering about the Loudmouth last. Was it 13 minus 5? Was it 8? Oh, okay, fine. I was off by 1. I admit, while I'm streaming and explaining and doing everything, my arithmetic is not always the best. Stupid Cupid looks, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about those cards because I'm not gonna believe anything until it's actually out, even though people found sprites and stuff. So I'll talk about the cards when they're actually officially announced. Battle Toad. Battle Toad. It's like Battle Turtle, but it's a toad. So Zombat, that's fine. We have a perfect answer for you, Mr. Zombat. That's totally okay. I'm happy he's using it now and not after we Cornucopia. Come on, man. So this is a perfect Cornucopia opportunity here. Thank you, dude. Nobody cares, nobody cares. Cornucopia, what's in the box? Come on, give us some good stuff here. We gotta get lethal this turn. That's a must. Bananasaurus Rex Brainano! What a great... That was so good! Oh, what? This is 11... That's guaranteed lethal? Is it? Yes, because of the Brainano! We got exactly 5 damage plus... Oh, that was perfect! Well, actually, if this would have... No, this would die. That was guaranteed lethal because of the Brainano. I love getting Brainano from that. Ah, so great. Oh, yes. Oh, that was exactly perfect. That was Cornucopia for the win. Give this man another Zombat. All right. This is kind of good. I think we get rid of it. I wonder if we keep these Gravebusters again. He doesn't have that scary, not really many scary gravestones, even though he does usually run gravestones. Alright, this is fine. I should make the Rabbi Zombie for Passover. I don't think they're going to incorporate any holidays except for US holidays. That would be very... I don't know. I would be very surprised if they would incorporate any other holidays in. Let's just do this. There's no reason not to. What's in the box? Dinner serve rats. Okay. What smells like up, dog? Hey, what's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you? Give this man some up, dog. We can take that up. We have the perfect answer in our hands. Good we kept this Morning Glory. This is the second game we've Morning Gloried and mined together for something. It's not bad. It'll take this thing out. It's been annoying jumping in and out of the board every single time. If we see another one of those, it's just going to get frogged. But we actually need a play now. Oh, there's a play. There's a play. There's a play. So we're left with the 2-2 on the board. Things are looking pretty good. Let's see what's in the box. Hopefully not a sumo. And yes, that's fine. Oh, the perfect counter to rats. We're going to be left with a 5-2 at the end of this. I mean, he'll have a lunchbox. Maybe he has a second lunchbox. Give this man a lunchbox and a nibble. Arr, the grizzly bear is here. Arr. And there's lunchbox. Does he have a second lunchbox? Give this man a... No, what, bro? What? No! Don't use Frenzy, it's useless, it's gonna die anyway, why would you use that card there? Oh, it's... Oh, please! That was bad play. That was pretty terrible. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, hammer! Ooh, the perfect answer to this thing. I don't care about this. He's just playing the king dry. He's playing it like, oh, okay. Die. He played it against something. He's... do we heal here? I could heal at any point. I could also taco this thing. We'll heal later, maybe. Oh, that was not a good play. Rolling Stone. Okay. Oh, that's what he's playing it doing. I see now. So that's just more damage. Here we go. Doom Shroom. Do I play this? I kind of want to save this for... He did nothing. I'm going to save this for the value. I'm going to heal this thing. Well, I don't actually have to heal it. What is he planning on doing? He'll nibble? Play around nibble. Fine. Haha! You shall be healed! He's probably just going to locust this anyway now. But if he does, it's fine, because we have a lot of... We're going to have a lot of locusts. No, we didn't have the locust. That makes Soul Patch so much better here. Give this man a play. No. Alright, I'll see you T Golden. There's that. Might as well. He doesn't have the locust, we know that much. I guess Soul Patch later is... I don't know where Soul Patch actually goes. I don't have enough experience with him. Is it better in an earlier lane or a later lane? But, you know, this is game over already. Game over, game over. Nobody cares, nobody cares. Haha. Three-headed chomper. And that's the game. I don't really know, but we're 3-0. That's all I know. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're here. I'm back with a new sweater. I try to wear other stuff for you guys, so this is just the warmest thing I have. It is so cold in Toronto, by the way. It's like minus 10. It's like 0 Fahrenheit. It's like minus 10 Celsius. I don't know, you guys, whatever you use. Okay, here we go. These are all good. Oh, do we need this? Do we need the taco? It's so good with this. We got a 1. I don't want to play catch up. Nah. Don't need 2 hammers. Oh well. Hammers actually are really good against the Smash. It deals with basically everything he plays early game, so it'd be nice to have a 2-drop, which is just Gravebuster, but anyway, I just feel safer with a Gravebuster. What? No! Do not lick my forehead. That's someone in the chat just offered. Go jump in a lake. There's that. Here we go. It's 5 in Illinois, yeah. Illinois is really cold too. I'm originally from Minnesota, and there it's colder even than Toronto. It's really, really, really cold there. In rain, purple rain. I would love to take advantage of this. I wonder if Hammer is just the play though. This is turn 3, so we can't have him playing Smashing Gargs next turn. We do not have the wherewithal to deal with that. So let's just smash this one, and we'll deal with this later. I don't know. Let's just hammer this thing. No Smashing Gargs. Live in Finland, cool. Yeah, Santa doesn't visit Minnesota. It's too cold. He just doesn't like it. Aha. Yeah. We shall smash you. I don't really have to do that now. I could just do the bear here. The bear. The bear. I could smash this later. What is this really threaten us? Not really. Let's just do this. Let's play Potato Mine here now. Camel Cross. That's fine. Still smashable. Colorado, yeah. Everywhere it's cold. Purple Rain. Hey, I like that. Bleed Purple. Whose emoji is that? I really like that one. They all get one that says Purple Rain. It'll be Acid Rain. It'll be that, but it'll just have acid. It'll just be Acid Rain. Sounds good to me. Now I'm scared. What is this gonna be? A sumo, and he's gonna... I don't know. Do I hammer this now? I can hammer this one. This actually could be a... Ooh, this could be Loudmouth. Do I play around Loudmouth? Yeah, let's do this. Sumo will move this in and just give this more attack. I say we do nothing. We could move this over. Is there anything this could be that would be dangerous? Not really. Yeah, it's Loudmouth. That was a good play. So he'll grow up this. Well, we're gonna block this. Could really use a Toad right now. A Toad would be amazing this turn. Just be able to take this thing out. We'll block the 4 damage. We do have healing and everything. We're doing 5. No, we didn't block that. Come on, man. What's in the box? This will come in handy later. It's a Twitch emoji, I know, but oh, it's really one of the basic ones? Oh, I didn't know that. Where? Oh, it is one of the Twitch emojis. Oh, that's so cool. Bleed Purple. Alright, I did it too. I didn't know it was a normal one. I thought that was someone's emoji. Never even knew about that. Oh, we actually don't have enough hammers now. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Is this good? We could take this out. I think we're gonna do this. What's in the box? Where's squash? We could squash this. I think let's just squash this thing before it gets too annoying. Before he could do something crazy. I'm not gonna. He could have like Terrify and then have made a play there. This is fine. So we're doing, this is good. Heal. Okay. We also have some heal. Where that came from. And Camel Cross. Not bad. So we're going to use a Croc here. I might Croc Bubble. Just to get this in. Actually, Croc is our last bit of removal. Block that damage, obviously. Now Bear is actually better here. There's that. How much health does he have? No. Did I just use my squash? Seriously? I just used it. I just used my squash. Give this man a doom. I'm just going to move this thing out of the way. I don't even care. I think this goes face. I think we get into a foot race with this guy. In fact, I should have done this first. Let's do this first. What's in the box? Soul Patch. Might come in handy. Oh, this is so annoying. I just used my squash just this turn. I wasn't playing around. I have to start playing around this card now, I guess. Soul Patch is going to be good here. Urgh, don't mess with the bear. The bear is so good. Come on, give us some removal. No! This is such a major problem. Hello, nurse. Well, this does 8 plus nothing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guess we'll just Soul Patch. And do this. That's fine. Healing. Where's our hard removal? Give this man a doom shoe. We have so much. We used one on that stupid thing. Bwom, bwom, bwom. This does nothing actually, so it doesn't even proc the block. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Nobody cares. This explodes. Kills the nurse. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. This is alive. We're doing still quite well here. Need to keep this thing alive. Ooh, Toad. Is there any way we can reduce the attack of this? No, not really. Toads are so good. Give us a gravestone, please. We can keep sticking things. What is this gonna be now? What is he doing? He's just preventing the damage. This is gonna kill this. We don't have any heal though. I used it. Used it up. Is there a way of killing this though? Let's not give up here. This will be 8 damage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's still not going to kill it. We could just go with the Toad here, I suppose. It's just going to kill the Soul Patch here. So annoying. Okay, we'll go with you. There's no point in doing this. Absolutely no point. This is useless. We actually want this to hit, so this will block. Yeah, this is fine. We're still in a very good position here. This dies. This will actually charge the block meter, which is really good. I was going to put a potato mine here. This is actually very beneficial for us. Super... No, okay, that's still fine. That's still a-okay. I just need this to roll a 2 or 3, that's fine. Should be able to block this damage now. Where is it? No, Gravebuster again. 11. Walnut Bowling would be nice. There's that. He didn't give us any gravestones, these Gravebusters. Useless. I mean, you know, we're probably going to get saved here, but with my luck. We have two shots at lethal. Two nice shots at lethal. Might as well do that. This doesn't really help here, does it? Keeps on plowing through. Ah, this is another game where we got messed up. We used our squash early. I guess we just gotta hold on to that squash, not just use it. This is okay. Again, we usually win here. I guess that's it. Usually we win. If we had another croc, we could have done 2 crocs actually. Nibble. That's his last card, so we still usually win. This is still 8 damage, so we just gotta roll a 2 or a 3 here. Come on, yes, okay, and that's lethal actually. It's 8 damage. Yep, that is the game. That explodes. Okay, came down to the RNG of the block meter again. Statistically, we got it. So, man. So the lesson of this story, we're running the 2 Doomshroom would have saved us there. We could have Doomshroomed and sacked whatever. We would have been so far ahead. We had all the cards in our hand. The lesson of that story is don't get rid of, 3-headed Chomper would have saved us. We have so much removal. I guess the Crocs, against things like that, the Crocs really don't help. But save the squash if you don't have another. I think always keep one form of like real hard removal. You have the squash of the Doomshroom if it's in your hand. So. Take out 2 Gravebusters? No, the Gravebusters are really good in some decks, including this matchup. They're really, really awesome. These are so good. Get rid of you, I guess. We need more early game, though. So, even though Toad is so good in this matchup, the Toad is amazing. We'll keep 1 squash just because of our lesson that we learned last game. I wonder if this could be good. Let's see what we get. Don't really have any early game removals. So that's... His powers are very good at making you survive, not very good at clearing the early game like Solar Flare. That's why it's really important to have a lot of early game. We're running enough, I think. You think only 3 busters? I found that with these decks, I really originally, I totally agree with you in theory, Tubular. In these decks, a lot of times, I've ran only 3 Gravebusters and not really needed them and not got them. In control decks, there's some cards there which are Gravestones that there's just no way of dealing with them effectively unless you have Gravebusters. That's why they're so important. In a way, they're more important than any other card in this deck, to be honest, in terms of controlling effectively. Because with Solar Flare, it was always a thing. It was weak against... Solar Flare, the control decks were weak against the Gravestone decks just from the lack of Gravestones. And, well, we'll just use this. What's in the box? Especially against him, it's good to just ditch every single one. Sumo, okay. It's unreliable to really stick the this guy in front of a Gravestone. Nice, all these hammers we got here. It should be good in this matchup. Ooh, there's Doomshroom. Backup. It's just having Doomshroom in your pocket. It's just so useful. Things with 3 attack are not going to take over the game usually, unless they're Power Flowers, which obviously we can't face. We don't know what this is going to be, but we'll take this risk. Might be another Sumo. Oh, that's good. So we can always hammer that next turn. Hammering it next turn just so he doesn't get the extra push is fine. So this will just help us get a 5-4 on the board. Nice big beefy target. What is this? Pet Smash is not bad. He might be going for a Chopper this turn, so we'll just kill this. This is definitely the right play. Now we can't. See, he would have been able to Chopper theoretically. Now he can't. That's probably what he's planning on doing. Watch him pass now because he has nothing to do. Nerf. Okay, that's fine. It's very interesting he didn't use that last turn. Well, no. All right, it didn't exist last turn. Okay, it's a 2-4. It's better than nothing, I guess. Nice to Weed Spray. And we have just a hand of answers. A huge hand of answers. Nothing to do about that. See, there's another Gravestone. We just don't have it. That's fine. So this will trade. I'm really happy him spending a card on our 2-4 like that and not just dying to Weed Spray. So, Soul Patch looks good. I have a feeling he does not have a rocket. He for sure doesn't have Chop in his hands, and I have a feeling he does not have rocket. Just because he would have rocketed instead of spending all these cards taking this thing out. So I think the Soul Patch is pretty safe here. There's Gravebuster, a little late. If he puts a Gravestone out, we'll bust it. You know, this could be a rodeo. Came in like a rodeo. I guess we'll hammer the 2-2. No reason not to. Hammer time. We have another hammer as well. This is good. So, Walnut Bowling wins right now. We have to tap deck it. Walnut Bowling wins. It's not this turn. It'll be in 2 turns, but... yeah. A lot of people found my YouTube through the deck building tutorial. Do we throw this out here? He might have a rocket now. I'd say let's just throw it out. He's not really putting out any pressure. Could have a rocket, but let's see what happens. It seems interesting he didn't play that chopper yet, though. I really thought he would have a chopper play. And there's a chance. I don't get why he's waiting till now to play this. I can always squash this next turn. That's good. This will do 5 damage to this, to 5/5. Bum bum bum. There's that. Boop -boop. Medic. Medic. So squash hammer. Perfect answer. Let's doom shoom for the heck of it. Nobody cares. Here we go. Fry, do I play Smash, which I don't like and I'm bad at, for more tickets, or another hero that I do like slightly out? So again, the tickets only apply once every 4 hours. You have to realize the 10 times tickets, it grows, it basically refills that charge to give you 10 times. It's only once every 4 hours. So once every 4 hours, play the Smash and get your tickets, and the rest of the time play the heroes you like. That's what I would suggest. He's still healing himself. This guy's annoying. Oh no, it's a sports coach. Take advantage? Sure. Is there a point in potato mining here just to keep the health up on this thing? It's an idea. Doesn't seem like he has any other way of taking this out, so yeah, let's go for it. That's a bear. Watch out for the bear. This is fine. Oh no, it's protected. The little bear is not going to do any damage. Sad sports coach is right. The sad bonus attack. That's fine. I would trade this potato mine for a bonus attack any day of the week. I'm totally okay with that. And he's working on our soul patch now. He does not have a way of dealing with that. So we're just going to continuously squash and whatever, everything he sticks in front of it. We need a big card. Where's our 10 drops? Come on. Oh, we can heal this now. Oh, that's good. Oh no, it's a knight. We will heal you. What is in the box? There it is. Okay, we'll do that next turn. Die. This thing just healed. Now this thing will do 1 damage. No. It's cornucopia time. Alright, there you go. La la la. 5 damage. He's down to 11. Hey, and we'll be down to 18. Whoa. His animation is so weird. Whoa. Okay, it's cornucopia time. Let's doom shoom for no apparent reason. Die. We can stick a potato mine here if this gets into trouble. What's in the box? And ooh, Brainana! That's perfect. We actually got a ground Brainana. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, man? Is there a point in doing this anywhere? I don't know. We should have. Yeah, we should have lethal here. Well, if he gets chopped, we won't have lethal, but it's just a matter of time, I think. We got hey, we got a little bear. He's like our mascot. He's not actually doing anything in this match. He's just like, woo, go, go, go. Come on, Rockwall. Yes. That's lethal. Okay. Guaranteed lethal. Cornucopia. Wow, the Brainana there was so good. He passed turn 12 and we did Cornucopia Brainana. That was the... Now, we've been getting some good cornucopias. I feel like in the past, a lot of the cornucopias have been really sad. But this one was a very happy cornucopia. The Grand Nana is right. Another day, another Nana. Oh, I love it. Alright, we're 5-0 with this deck. So far, so good. We had the only close call was that one game that we have so much hard removal in this deck. We really shouldn't be, you know, threatened too much by a wannabe hero with this deck, but it happened to be we used our squash early. I guess only use the squash when it's necessary.